If you're like me, you've been seeing a movement to get as many flip resets as possible. As of May 2nd, 10 is the current best. I'm here to talk about how we can get you to be the next best flip reset-er. The first thing to keep in mind when doing a reset is finding the flip reset hitbox. I can sit here and show you the exact range you have for the hitbox, and I will. But the best way to intuit that yourself is to go into training, keep the ball at kickoff, use up your second jump, and then find the hitbox by lowering yourself onto the ball. I found that it's harder to obtain a flip reset when using the nose of your car. So if you're ever unsure if you can get the reset, try angling a bit further back since the back wheels are going to be more generous. And now, before talking about multiple resets, let's try to get the first reset down. Okay, there are multiple ways to do this. The first is less common but just as important: an aggressive air dribble. Take the ball up and out one sidewall and flip into the ball to obtain a flip reset. Using a flip to obtain the reset can be a bit tricky. Essentially, your car should preferably be upside down and very close while attacking it. That way, neither the nose of your car nor the top will touch the ball first. It should be 4 wheels. But once you obtain that flip reset, you can flip into it again. Keep in mind, when you perform a flip, whether you're upside down or right side up, it will flip in the same direction. If you're facing left, you flip counterclockwise. If you're facing right, you flip clockwise. There are a good chunk of bad angles when doing this method, so I'm showing you a couple more examples of what went wrong, as opposed to just showing what went right. Thankfully, there is a better way. The second method is a still air dribble. All you need to do is dribble the ball to a stop. You can do this by rolling the ball up the side and catching it on the way down. Use both jumps with a double jump, and then give the ball one more slight touch upwards. Before the ball drops down, boost upward and try to meet the ball as it does come down. At the point of contact, rotate your car so your wheels touch the ball. The method after the ground dribble is my go-to when I'm trying to accomplish multiple flip resets. I use my jump before touching the ball, then get the ball to gently float where I can read it. Now that we have the basics, let's try doing multiple resets. Okay, we definitely tried, but I had no idea how people were able to do 10 with such limited boost. Apparently we have different boost options. So I went into my settings and turned on the infinite boost hack / menu option that's only available in training. The gates of Valhalla expanded and I was able to get this super nasty quintuple flip reset goal. I'm still not where I need to be, but I have the general formula. If you notice, there is a way to get a critical hit on the ball without absolutely booming it away from you. The more downwards momentum the ball has when you flip into it, the less upwards momentum hitting the ball with the nose of your car will provide. And even less momentum when not critically hitting the ball. Another great tip is to try your best to keep horizontal movement of the ball to a minimum. I know this is kind of intuitive to a lot of people, but I personally had no idea how important this was to achieve multiple resets until I saw some pros doing it. Just for reference, let's say you hit the ball to the right and it's coming downward and right. Try to get under the ball further right from it to try to get it to go straight up. But overcorrecting this hit and making the ball go left will make it harder for your car to change momentum and then correct from the left side. So try to only hit it slightly off right from center. Another handy tip is to rotate your car so your wheels are facing whichever goal is closest. This is to allow for maximum flip resetage if the ball eventually goes towards the top corners of the field. To rotate using your phone, use your thumb to move the on-screen analog stick. Then double tap and hold down anywhere on the left side of your phone screen with another finger. You will rotate as long as that second tap is held down. I find using your left hand's index finger works best for this. To rotate with a Bluetooth controller, simply hold down the left bumper. If you need tips on any of the best controllers, please watch my previous video on connecting controllers and monitors. But now, let's take a look at an absolute legend trying the multiple flip resets. And you can tell right off the bat, it looks like car direction is not something they have to worry about since they're always rotating their car. This is a great way to do it and a lot more intuitive than rolling in 3D Rocket League. In 3D RL, rotation does affect car direction and movement when flipping, but thankfully not in SideSwipe. Us mobile gamers can easily feel like Jazer. I do have one parting tip for anyone watching. Switch between limited and unlimited boost. 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off. In my opinion, unlimited boost is incredibly helpful for understanding how your car affects the ball, and allows you to freely move to accomplish this. However, having limited boost forces you to play with precision hits. It will not be possible to get 4 flip resets on limited boost if you don't have an airtight plan for where you're going to hit the ball and the exact amount of boost you'll need to meet it once it comes back. Hopefully, with that wisdom, it can carry into your unlimited boost gameplay. Well, you have all the knowledge I have. Now it's time to put it to the test. Hop into training and try it out for yourself. Record it, put it in the subreddit, and share with others so we can all see this community improving. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to help me continue making videos. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.